Think we're good all the way around? Okay, great. Trying to make sure everything is connected. Hey, honey loves. It's your girl, Olive Honey. Welcome to the Faith in Our Stars, where I use God's insight to better ourselves. God's insight and God's gift of astrology to better ourselves and our relationships, which is join. Tania, hi mama, hello, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody. I hope you were all safe. Hamid, hi. Thank you for joining. I hope you are all safe, happy, well, and ready to get into the horoscope for Gemini Cancer Cusp Week. That's what we got going on. And Gemini Cancer Cusp Week goes from today, June 17th, till Wednesday, June 23rd. Can I click the wave button? Let me see if I can do that without disrupting anything. So I can just wave to y'all. So yes, another hi to everybody. Thank you so much for joining, for tuning in. I was supposed to be going live maybe like, oh my God, almost an hour ago, about an hour and a half ago. It's been a crazy morning, okay? Never complaining. I love staying busy, but damn. So, but before we get into the horoscope for this week, so you can find out what kind of craziness or what kind of wonderfulness is going to be going on for you during Gemini Cancer Cusp Week. Let me give a special shout out to our sponsor. So you can see right behind me, Lively, wearlively.com. If you are watching me from IGTV, the link is in my bio to get $10 off. If you're a Gemini Cancer Cusp, or just in general, if you want to buy yourself something, you want to get you a little something, go ahead and head over to wearlively.com. Click the link in my bio on Instagram, and right here in the chat or down below in the description box if you would like to get $10 off. They have a ton of stuff. They're a lingerie brand, yes, but they've got candles, they've got slides, they've got just a bunch of stuff. Go check out their website. I love it. I love it. I'm always wearing so. Oh, the bodysuits. Oh, I love their bodysuits. They're so nice. But anyway, since it's Gemini Cancer Cusp Week, let me also give a huge shout out to Gemini Cancer honey loves that are celebrating their birthdays this week. Let's see, where do we get started? Because there's a lot of birthdays. Oh my gosh. Let me see, where are we at? Dat Gemini 620. Okay, happy birthday, love. How the and I don't know how to say that, but I think it's a bunch of symbols. N4S.jpg. That sounds like a file, but happy birthday. Elodie Jones, yes, one of my first Honey Love subscribers. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Alana Cortez, mwah, mwah, happy birthday. Being Nyana, happy birthday. Legendary Limas, happy upcoming birthday. Who just joined? Cotton Five Shop. Thank you so much for joining, love. Welcome. Who else we got for the birthday shout outs? Kimmy, one of my first honey loves. Happy upcoming birthday, mama. Jay Wonderland, aka Mad J Hatter, happy upcoming birthday. Amadia, happy upcoming birthday. And if you are a Gemini Cancer Cusp born between today, June 17th, and June 23rd, happy birthday. Mwah, mwah. Okay. We're filming both on YouTube and IG right now. So if you see me glancing over, then you know what's up. Okay. Let's see what else. Before we get into the horoscope, let me give you a quick disclaimer. Of course, astrology, as far as I see it, is a God-given tool used to grant insight like a magnifying glass, pulls focus to what is already there. Okay. I base the horoscopes that I'm giving you off of where the planets are aligned. Moon is in this sign, sun is in this sign, blah, blah, blah. That's what I do. You can go look this up as well. But I like to break it down for you. I do not use it to predict the future. That is not a thing. I mean, it is a thing for psychics, which I'm not one, just to clarify. But anyway, I also use these motivational quotes that I post every day on my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Links are down below. Or if you're watching from IG, then you already know, honey love, that every day I post a motivational quote and I've made them into cards to grant us some more insight and give us more encouragement into whatever the horoscope is, okay? Now, though I'm using all these tools, astrology, motivational quotes, just my natural energy to give you encouragement, God God gave us the gift of free will, yes, but your overall fate is determined by what he has intended for you and if you are living in his purpose. Okay, I'm a firm believer in that, and I use my gift of insight and positivity and all that good stuff to pass that message on to you. Okay, loves? All right, now, are you ready to get into the horoscope for Gemini Cancer Cusp Week and what that means for you? Sit back, relax, and grab yourself a drink like moi. That is good. I got me a little bubbly today. That's what we're doing today. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Mind your business. Anyway, let's get started, okay? Now, this week, there is a lot going on, okay? Now, just in general, where do I start? Saturday is Juneteenth. Woohoo! It's this close to being a federal holiday, a national holiday. Woohoo! But that is on Saturday, and Saturday is also National Kissing Day. Sunday is Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads. Happy early Father's Day. I'll give you another shout out on my social media on Sunday. Monday's International Yoga Day. There's a ton of shit going on. But astrologically, like as it plays into your signs, it's Gemini Cancer Cusp Week, which we've already covered. The waning crescent moon that we have today is phasing into a first quarter moon tomorrow, which is Friday. Jupiter, which is in Pisces, is going retrograde. Yes, that's happening on Father's Day, on Sunday. Mercury steps out of retrograde to go direct, so at least we've got some kind of relief on that end. And it's still in Gemini. And we spend most of the week in a waxing gibbous moon that jumps in and out of a few signs. So, what the hell does that all mean for you? Trust me, it means a lot, and it is going to all be worth it. Let's get into it. All right, so Gemini Cancer Cusp. Since it's your birthday week, we're starting with you. Now, this applies to Gemini Cancer Cusp and people who have Gemini and Cancer in their birth chart. By the way, please hit that like button to show support to the channel. I appreciate you, and show support to the videos. If you would like to donate to give monetary support, feel free to do so at my PayPal, paypal.me/loveolivehoney. And even better, since you're here, please make sure you leave comments, communicate, interact with me. I love to shout y'all out. As you can see, I just shouted out folks on IG, and I love to go back and forth and like communicate with y'all and give you encouragement while I'm going live. So don't be afraid to send me a comment, okay? That's what I'm here for. Now, like I said, Gemini Cancer Cusp and people who have Gemini and Cancer in their birth chart, it's your birthday. We're starting with you. Now, last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh start of feeling more positive and high-spirited. Saturn squaring off with Uranus this past Monday when Mars was entering into Leo reminded you that in order to stay positive, it is in your best interest to keep your emotions in check so that your gift of climate control, that is being able to make other people feel what you feel, because that is your gift, can serve a better purpose, and above all, minimize your stress since you're not worrying about, or so that you're not worrying about what everybody else is doing, is or isn't doing, right? You just worry about what the hell you doing. You control what you have, you control what you can, which is yourself, okay? That was the focus for last week. That's what we're leading into. Now, the way this week is set up, you got to keep pushing with that concept, okay? This week is a lot to do with pushing forward. If last week was about how to move forward, how to start anew, this week is about pushing forward and how we can do that. So it's your responsibility to keep yourself positive. Let me say that one more time. It's your responsibility to keep yourself in a good mood. Okay, don't rely on anyone else to make you happy, but also don't allow anyone else to jeopardize the happiness you found. Yes? And because you now understand that it's your responsibility, that you can't put blame on somebody else for your happiness or lack thereof. Saturday, you start observing your environment more. You're learning to read the room. You're learning to read the energy of the people that are around you in the situations that you're in. Sunday, you're acknowledging your fears and your concerns. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's the bubbles. Sunday, you're acknowledging your fears and your concerns out loud or to yourself. so that you can surround yourself with people and situations that will nurture your positivity and nurture the energy that you want, the energy that you're bringing to the table, instead of play on it or manipulate it to their benefit. And even better, between Sunday and Tuesday, you're going to clearly express gratitude and appreciation to the people that are nurturing you, to the people that you do want to keep. And you're going to give walking papers to the people that you don't. I'm just going to put it plain, okay? Wednesday, June 23rd is Let It Go Day, so I guess you'll be letting somebody go, okay? You know who this applies to. I don't, but you know how this resonates. Let me know in the comment section. Let's take a look at these blessed words of fate cards and see what kind of encouragement and what kind of insight we got going on with these motivational quotes. Oh, well, damn. This right here is confirmation. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, that's a quote from him. That's just confirmation of what I just said. And what's this? Truth is powerful and it prevails. That is a quote from Sojourner Truth. Truth is powerful and it prevails. And it does. You're about to see the truth a lot more clearly this week. And when you do see it, you will act accordingly. That's where we're going to leave it. Cheers to that, honey love. Hit that like button. Let me know how this is resonating with you in the comment section. What we got next? We've got Cancer, Leo, cusp. All right, let's get into it. And people who have Cancer and Leo in their birth chart. Hey. All right, last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh start of feeling more at home, so you can breathe easy. That homey, that cozy feeling, that is what gives you a lot of peace of mind, okay? So that is the feeling that you have learned to surround yourself with so you can breathe a little easily, okay? Breathe a little deeper, relax, enjoy your life. Saturday squaring off with Uranus this past Monday when Mars was entering Leo reminded you that in order to hold on to that wonderful, wonderful feeling and breathe, it is best for you to loosen up the grip and share control. You know you got control issues. We've countered. We talked about this. Don't look at me like that. You know you got control issues. What I mean by it, though, so that you don't take it personal, is that you don't have to try so hard to be something that you already are, right? When you walk into a room, you draw a crowd already, right? You have crowd control. That's your gift. You walk into a room and you command a crowd without having to say anything. But when you do walk in and be like, hey, look at me. I don't know a nicer way to put it right now. I kind of have no filter because it's been a busy morning and I'm tired. You sound like an ass. I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? So you are not going to attract the attention you want by walking in the room saying, hey, pay attention to me. I promise you. So what you are going to be learning this week is how to attract the attention that you do want. And you're learning to be honest with yourself about what you want to be seen and recognized for, okay? That is what the thing is for you this week. And then once you are honest with yourself about how you want to be recognized, how you want to be seen, what you want to be seen for, then you know to act accordingly. Your actions will be based on that goal, okay? This will keep you from acting out of fear of losing control or losing attention, because now you understand it's not just about getting attention, it's about what you want to get it. It's about the attention that you get and what you want to get it for, what you want attention for. Am I saying this right? I hope I'm saying it right. Mercury is still in retrograde, so don't judge me. So the words might not be coming out properly, but y'all get what I mean, right? Insight is golden, and you are definitely gaining some this week, and it is helping you see yourself and act in a manner that you can be proud of instead of just doing shit for the sake of getting attention, or worse, taking from someone else's damn spotlight. Not cool. Not cool at all. If you steal a scene, it's because it was yours to begin with, and not because you hijacked the whole damn show. Okay? So that's what you're doing. You're learning to move with purpose. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it like this. Where are my Parliament Funkadelic fans? George Clinton in Parliament saying everybody's got a little light under the sun. You get it now. You get that now. You understand wholeheartedly what that means now. So you were learning to stand in your light and allow other people to stand in their light. And nobody's snatching spotlight or light or sun or sunshine or any of that from anybody. Everybody's just doing their own thing and living in their own moment, their own purpose. Okay. All right. Let's see what motivational quotes popped out to give some more insight and encouragement for your horoscope. Oh, now see, this is a George Eliot quote. It is never too late to be what you might have been. I don't know how many times I gotta say this to you, loves. Don't worry about, and I have to actually take this in for myself. I know somebody that knows me is watching right now and is probably going to be looking at me sideways whenever I say this. But don't worry about what happened in the damn past. Don't worry about what you didn't do then or how, oh, I wish I would have done this better back then. Don't worry about that. It is never too late to be what you might have been. The point is, you know now, and you are acting accordingly. And you are going to act accordingly. That's it. That's all that matters. It's never too late to change, and you're changing. Don't worry about the fact that you didn't change quicker. It doesn't matter. You had to go through what you went through to learn the lessons that you needed to learn to be the better you that you are now. That's it. And this right here, the worst form of injustice is pretended justice. Okay. This is what I'm going to say. Oh, who's this? Joined. Oh, hi, Anu. Hi, welcome. You're just in time for the end of the Cancer Leo cusp. What was I saying? Okay, the worst form of injustice is pretended injustice. So I like to use it. See, what did I tell y'all? I told y'all my phone was going off. It just went off again. It's been a busy morning. Anyway, so this card I kind of see. This is a Plato quote. This card I kind of see as like somebody faking the funk. Okay, and so what I don't want you to do, like I've told you to stay in your light, shine in your light, allow everybody else to shine in theirs. Don't act fake. If you do act fake, if you do act phony, okay, if you have not gotten to this level of maturity yet, then do the work so that you can. But if you are at this, because if you're at this level of maturity, then it's all good. You know what I mean? This will naturally flow for you. Like I said, I'm not predicting the future. I'm giving you insight. If you feel yourself growing to a point where you no longer walk into a room, Cancer Leo, and you're like, look at me. And then you still get attention even if you don't demand it, then you already have done the work. But if you have no freaking clue what the hell I'm talking about and you still are like, I'm not getting the attention I want, blah, 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 well then don't fake it based on what I'm saying right now. Do the work and go through the motions, because the best form of or the worst form of injustice is pretended justice. Do not be phony. True growth will show. And it will show whether or not your ass is being real. Because if you're being phony, that's going to show too. And you're going to get called out for it. I'm just going to be real with you. Okay, honey love? Just going off. Look, all these alerts. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, IG. I know my finger's all up in the camera. My bad. Okay, where are we at? Hit that like button, honey love. Okay. Leo, Virgo, cusp, or people who have Leo and Virgo in their birth chart. We're talking about you now. Last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh mindset of feeling more relaxed, feeling more inspired, and feeling more like yourself. Yes, I've talked to a lot of Leo, Virgo, cusp. Oh, hello, love. Who's that? Doctor. Oh, drop the worries. Hi, babe. Let's see. So I talked to a lot of Leo Virgo cusp for the past couple weeks who were experiencing like stepping into their own and just being like, yes, this is my season. I'm excited. I'm geeked up. And you have every freaking right to be, because that is what the theme is for you right now. You're so happy with who you are, who you're growing to be, just loving on yourself. And that's beautiful. Saturday squaring off with Uranus this past Monday when Mars was entering Leo reminded you that in order to continue feeling this love, in order to continue loving on yourself, you just need to just focus on the love and not put so much pressure on yourself. This is advice that I also need to take. Don't laugh at me. Anyway, succumbing to pressure messes with your inner equilibrium. So hold on tight to you and to the confidence that you've developed instead of concerning yourself with an image. Okay. Now, this week, the way this week is set up, you're feeling the weight lifted off your shoulders completely. Everything is, huh? I'm sorry, y'all. My phone just went off with a bunch of messages. Oh, okay. Shout out again to Lively. My bad, y'all. Okay. So, Leo Virgo cast, the way this week is set up, the weight is getting lifted off your shoulders. You don't feel like everything is all on you. You understand that everybody has a role. It sounds very similar to the Cancer Leo cast, but whatever. It's probably the Leo energy. All you have to do, though, is play your role, not someone else's. You don't need to be concerned with what anybody else is doing or be concerned with what somebody else thinks you should be doing. Nobody gets to tell you what the hell you're supposed to be doing. That's not a thing. No, we're not doing that. Anyway, releasing obsessive thoughts of perfection has you embracing who you are more. We talked about that. And what you have with more respect and appreciation and even some adoration. Like I said, love on yourself. This is the time. The time you've taken out for self-care and self-love has truly granted you insight into yourself that you are beyond grateful for, which is awesome. It's even granted you insight into what you want and who you want to continue to be around. Yes? You feel so much stronger and even better. You were using, excuse me, sorry, y'all, I'm bouncing back and forth. You were using this newfound strength. Oh, hey. You're using this newfound strength to line stuff up for yourself in the future so that you can live the life you love and love the life you're living. Yes? It's very Chicago of you. All right, let's see what motivational quotes popped out to give us some more insight and encouragement into your horoscope. You had a lot of cards pop out. What we got here? If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. So, like, yeah, the time is now, and you're on it right now. So, yeah, keep doing you, boo. Happiness is a direction, not a place. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you are moving. You are using happiness as your guide. Happiness is your due north, and it is leading you to a better place and a better sense of self, which is effing awesome. I love it. Love the people God gave you because one day He will need them back. All right. All right. And it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. What did we just talk about? It's never too late. It's never too late. All right? Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Hit that like button. I'm loving the positive vibes. Thursday vibes. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp Week vibes. Loving this. All right. Where are we at now? We're going on to the next sign, honey love. Virgo, Libra, Cusp, and people who have Virgo and Libra in their birth chart. Hey. Sorry, y'all, bouncing back and forth between IG and YouTube. If you just tuned in, I'm going live on both spots. So I'm kind of like looking over here, looking over there, just so you know. All right. Like I said, Virgo, Libra, Cusp, and people who have Virgo and Libra in their birth chart. Last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh start of happily living out your romanticized dreams. Now, the fixed energy that happened on Monday, because there was a lot of it, reminded you to continue appreciating what is instead of focusing on what isn't. That is the best way to keep yourself from stressing and to keep living life your way, because you are, that's where you're leading to right now. You're trying to get to a better, you're trying to bring your fantasies to reality. I think that's the best way to put it. It sounds really, romanticized and very fairy tale like, but that is basically what you're doing right now. And then you're also realizing that your fantasies aren't just fantasies, they actually have the ability to come true. Dreams do come true. It can happen to you. Yes. So the way this week is set up, you're identifying whatever issues you have and whatever you're not happy with and adjusting it for the betterment of your sense of self and for your dreams that are now becoming a reality. You understand that the more that you are comfortable in your own skin, the more that you please yourself and others. That's confronting, which you're not always good at, but confronting what you don't like and changing what you don't like, and letting go of people who threaten your self-esteem and your stability, which you also don't like, and threatening what you care about. You realize that that is making you feel healthier. It's making you feel better. It gives you more hope. And the hope, that natural hope that you have in seeing your purpose, is what the fuck keeps you from stressing out. So if there are people in your life and situations in your life that are stressing you out, this week you are realizing who they are, what they are, and you are kicking their asses to the curb as you should be. Yes. See, phone going off again. What was that? Was that a donation? Oh, thank you. Who's that? Shoot, now I gotta try and bring it back up. My bad, y'all. Hold on 1 second. That was from Camila. Oh, hi, honey. Thank you so much for tuning in. You didn't even tell me to shout you out. I didn't even know you were here. Thank you so much for the $20. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, let's see what motivational quotes popped out to give us some insight and some extra encouragement. Oh, see, no matter what you're going through, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of all your stress is realizing who and what is stressing you out so you can get rid of it and so you can be healthier. That right there. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Yes. Yes. What else we got? Don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. I think you guys got this on the last reading because that's what you're doing right now. Your dreams are coming to life. And if they haven't completely come into fruition yet, you are taking the baby steps. And those baby steps are showing you that everything that you have fantasized about, everything that you've dreamed about, wished for, is actually possible. It's not just up in here. It's not a daydream. It's real. It can be real. So don't let the small-minded folks tell you that your dreams are too big. Fuck them, okay? What we got here? I don't want to waste anyone's time or money. I want to give people some truth and positive heart lift. You do. You absolutely do, Virgo Libra. And because you do, this is why it's really important for you to watch the environment that you're. Oh, what's up, Coffee Over Cardio? This is why it's really important for you to watch the environment that you are around, because you pick up on stuff. You are sensitive, like it or not, you are. And I don't mean sensitive necessarily as in your feelings are easily hurt, although that counts. I mean sensitive in the sense that whatever energy's around you, you pick it up. You want to help, you want to make it better, especially if somebody's negative. But the point is to surround yourself with positivity so that you feel that and you embrace the positivity and you dish it out, because you're always trying to dish out positivity, always trying to help somebody. And it's important that you're around people who don't try to manipulate their energy, try to feed off of it for their own benefit, but that they also are bringing positivity that matches your positivity so that you can stay positive and less stressed. Yes. And this last one, here we go. Be so happy that when other people look at you, they become happy too. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. All right. The card set it off. All right, honey loves. I'm going to take another sip. Okay. Let's get into the next cusp sign and sign combination. Libra, Scorpio, cusp. Oh, you poor babies. You've been going through it for the past, I want to say month or so. Let's take a look into your horoscope. Let's see what's coming up. So last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh start in relationships, or how you view relationships, so that you can have healthier ones. Yes, you 100% need this. Absolutely. So Monday, this past Monday, with all the fixed energy that was in the air, how am I going to say this? It reminded you of how you want to be loved. And yeah, no, that's right. It reminded you of how you want to be loved, and it reminded you of the love that you actually give. So the love that you want to receive and the love that you gift out to people. It reminded you of that. And it also showed you that just because people love that, to respect people's differences in how they accept and how they give love and how they what the hell is the word, how they perceive love, to respect the differences, but also identify what love you want and whether or not the way that the other people love actually matches you, your love language, and what you actually want. Okay, Max, but is it coming out right? You get it? You got it? Okay, good. Um, because just because you respect it, just because you acknowledge the differences, it doesn't mean that you have to be like, if it doesn't match you, it doesn't mean like, oh, well, I still need to give you a chance even though it's different from me. No. If it doesn't match you, if the vibes aren't right, if you know that the way they love is not conducive to the way that you love or the way that you perceive love, then cancel that shit out. Yes? But I think that what's going on this week, yeah, this week you have gone through a process already for the past few weeks of pushing out the relationships that do not serve you and understanding why you've done it. But now, the way that this week is set up, mm, you found the love that you want. You found the relationship you want. You have found the people. You found your tribe. Period. You found your tribe. You found a situation that you can trust, and you found the person in whatever relationship this applies to, because you know how it applies. You found the person that you want to have a relationship with and build a relationship, build a partnership with. Okay, somebody is finally on the same page as you. You know who it is now. You know you do not need to push them away. You know exactly where you need to be. Now, the main difference that y'all have is that y'all love at different paces. One wants to go a little faster than the other sometimes. But um in this situation, it's not that you are making yourself bend to be something that you're not to match somebody else's love language. In this case, what's actually going on is that you're learning to be patient, because I think it's you or the other person that needs a lesson in some patience. And above all, you are learning to communicate more, because you got a problem with that, which is going to be honest. Um, it's not a time to stay silent. It is definitely a time to address how you feel, what you feel, and whether or not what you're in is good for you, because you do have something around you that is very positive for you. Focusing on the commonality of that situation, the healthy relationship or relationships, as the case may be, because this could be work, it could be family, it could be romantic, whatever it is. Focusing on the commonality and working through the slight differences that don't really break the relationship will do wonders for it. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? You're gaining so much insight through this patience, that you're learning to adapt, which is beautiful, and you're growing, and the relationship is growing. Woohoo! You're realizing how much you can trust this person or these people and these relationships. This is a safe space. It's a safe space. And having that feeling and, refining it for the betterment of yourself and for, of yourself as an individual and for the relationship in general has just really given you so much hope and just happiness that you haven't felt in a really long time. Because like I said, y'all been going through a bit of a rough patch for, I want to say, a month or so. So now you have no problem communicating what you need or finding a balance, letting your limitations be known, because this relationship is healthy enough for you to do it, or relationships as the case may be. Like I said, you got a safe space now. So you feel good. You feel good in it. And that's so dope. I'm happy for you, Libra Scorpio. That's what's up. All right, let's take a look at these motivational quotes and see what insight, what encouragement we got going on. Let's see here. Oh, this is an anonymous quote. If you're searching for that one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. Some of this has to do with the relationship with yourself. Some of you are building healthy relationships with yourself, and you've learned to trust yourself, which takes this horoscope to a whole nother fucking level. Okay, that is amazing. Hit that like button as you're listening, honey loves. I keep forgetting to say that, but that is amazing. If this has to do with you building a stronger relationship with yourself, congratulations, because that is beautiful. Learning to trust yourself is awesome. I'm on an elevator. I'm on something greater. Hey, and that you couldn't have said it better myself. That's it. We're done. That's it. That's it, Libra Scorpio. Keep going. If this is a relationship with somebody else that you've learned to trust, it's beautiful. If it is you learning to trust yourself and better building the relationship within yourself, still beautiful. Congratulations. That you've gone through so much here lately that to have a horoscope like that is freaking amazing for you. So congratulations, kudos, and we're going to cheers to that. All right, honey love. Let's get to the next sign, cusp sign, and sign combination. Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp, or people who have Scorpio and Sagittarius in their birth chart. So last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh start of being true to yourself and speaking what you want into existence, okay? Now, Monday's fixed energy, like I said, there was a lot of it, has reminded you that the time that you've taken out to learn about yourself and what you want is helping you solidify a more secure life and mindset and more secure situations. Kudos to you. Teamwork makes the dream work, but you need the right partner for the team and you need to be the right partner. Encourage them and encourage yourself or let the shit go. That's how it works. So the way this week is set up, you're learning how important it is to be and act like you're on the same damn team and make things work for the betterment of the whole instead of just you. Like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. Talking things out before walking away used to be hard for you, but now you understand why it needs to be done. You talk things out before you leave so that you don't cause any more confusion and that you bring a resolution so that you can better push forward. Okay. You gain so much insight by being more sensitive to yourself because it serves you as well and to others, communicating more and by learning to love and treat yourself and others better, whether the relationship stands or it ends. You've just learned how to better address the situation, period, before just up and walking away and leaving people confused. Yes. So that is amazing. That is amazing. Like now you're learning to work. You're not just letting go and walking away. You're not just letting go by walking away. You are letting go with purpose, with dignity, with closure. And even better, you're also learning what needs to be let go and what doesn't. So you're working it out for the things that need to stay that are actually beneficial to you, and for the things that are not beneficial to you, you are letting it go, but you're letting it go in a more dignified fashion. So kudos to you. All right. What motivational quotes popped out to grant more insight and encouragement? Let's see what we got. What? See? Herm Edwards quote. Your start does not determine how you're going to finish. That right there is saying a mouthful. We just went through a whole journey of where you started and how you are moving forward, pushing forward now, and it is quite different. So yes, that is your start does not determine how you're going to finish. That's preaching to the choir there with that one. Oh, thank you, love. Mwah. What's that? Oh my God. Hi, sweetheart. I have to see that. Dancey Queen. Hi, mama. Hey. I hope you put up more dance videos. I can't wait to watch them. Where are we at now? Oh, once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. This part, which you are doing. That's absolutely what you are doing. By, not just up and leaving, but leaving with dignity, leaving with purpose, leaving with closure, talking it out before you walk away. You're putting out positive energy and you're getting more positive results, which is freaking amazing. It's awesome. Congratulations. Yay. All right, honey love. On to the next cusp sign and sign combination. What we got? Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusp. All right. How are we doing this? Okay, so we're going to do the quick recap. Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusp are people who have Sagittarius and Capricorn in their birth chart. Last Thursday's new moon gave you a fresh start of staying focused and being mindful of how great life is, how great you are, and what other greatness that you have to be grateful for. Yes, great, 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 great. Monday's fixed energy reminded you that if something does not serve you well, leave it the F alone. This isn't hard. If something is taken away from this great feeling that you got around you, let it go. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Have an open mind and an open heart, but remember that placing value on the right things brings you the right things, while, of course, giving power to the wrong things or unhealthy things brings you unhealthy shit. Yes, 1 + 1 = 2. So the way that this week is set up, you got to be honest about what is and what is not healthy for you, Sagittarius Cap. You just got to be honest. Social perception may be important to you, but it is also important to be careful about your motivations before you commit to something. You don't want to sign yourself up for something and be like in the middle of it, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? Don't write checks that your ass can't cash, okay? Or that you don't want to cash, or checks that bounce. There's so many different ways to put that. Don't do it. Look at the situation first. Observe. Observe. Reevaluating this allows you to use your divine, God-given energy and talents to soar to unbelievable heights. Okay, this is awesome. But you gotta stay focused. You have to focus on the positives. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all. Thank you. For the likes and the comments. I see all these hearts flying up. Mwah. Thank you. But yes, it is important for you to stay focused on the positive and focus on what is healthy for you, Sag Cap. All right. No cards popped out yet. So what? Oh, whoops. I had to say something. Here they go. Here's some motivational quotes to give you some encouragement and some insight into your horoscope. Let's go. Life changes very quickly in a positive way if you let it. What does that mean? Get out of your own way. That's what that means. Funny thing about change, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Change starts with you first. So if you want to acquire more positive things, you have to be in a more positive mindset. You have to act more positively and get away from people that are not positive and situations that are not positive or healthy for you. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. And you ain't nobody to blame but yourself. There. This last one. What's the last motivational quote? We first make our habits and then our habits make us. I don't even, what else can I say? It's all right. It's all right there. All right there. The card said it for me. What is that? Oh, I can't even see it. What is this? Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Is that another donation? Oh my God. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you. Oh, what was that for? 50. Thank you, Oliver, for the $15. Mwah. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to keep up, everybody. All right. What sign are we on next? Oh, we got a cheers. Cheers, cheers. Okay. Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp. That's where we're at now, yes? Okay. So Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp, and people who have Capricorn and Aquarius in their birth chart. So last week's new moon, I should say new moon solar eclipse, but y'all know. Last week's new moon led you to a new path lit with positives, more positive energy. Yay! So you don't get distracted by the wrong stuff. Now, with all the fixed energy that happened on Monday, Melon Foundation. What? Like melon, like melon. Like the fruit? Okay. Well, thank you for your donation, Melon. Mwah, Melon Foundation. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Y'all are really loaded up on the donations. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all. Oh my God. And for all your likes and just your support in general. Y'all are sweet. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I got overwhelmed. Let me get back to the horoscope. Let me focus. Okay, so Capricorn, Aquarius, and people who have Capricorn and Aquarius in their birth chart. Like I said, the new moon has led you to a more positively lit path so you don't get distracted by the wrong stuff. Now, with the fixed energy that was over here Monday, you are more focused on owning your place in the world. You already found it. You already found your place. Now you got to stand in it. You got to own it. You don't even need to necessarily secure it because it's yours. Nobody else can take it. Nobody can take what God made for you, period. What God gave you is yours. So now you just got to stand in it and own it. And appreciate it. That's where you're at. That's exactly that's where you were at last week. That's the energy that you're leading into this week with. Now, Mercury retrograde. Bleh. Now, the way this week is set up, you feel oddly at ease knowing that your new uniqueness is with reason and that it has meaning. Like I said, what God made for you is meant for you, and you now just need to own it. And so now you're like, damn, this is kind of cool. Okay, this is me right here. That's great. You feel oddly at ease with that information. It's fantastic. You're not stressing over what's gone. You don't have any damn regrets because you know that everything that has happened or everybody who entered your life, everything that occurred has led you right here to where you are. Okay? It's all positive now. You are finding the purpose within it, within yourself and with whatever you've been through and whatever has come and gone. Okay? That mindset is giving you so much insight. You feel so empowered. You feel like you now have situations that you can depend on, and it's bringing so much value to your life. Love that. Congratulations, Capricorn Aquarius. That is freaking awesome. Love that. Love that. That kind of growth is just incredible. Let's see what kind of motivational quote pops out to give some insight and encouragement. I feel like you got enough in the daggone horoscope, but hey, okay, let's take a look. I guess we're getting confirmation. In order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. That of what you got. That is what you got. Yes. Sometimes when oh my God, this is such confirmation. I love it. Oh, this is a Sally Richardson Whitfield quote. Sometimes when you lose something, you understand its value more than when you had it. The same is true for life. What did I say? What did I say? You no longer have regrets. You are not worried about what's gone because you knew it had a reason. You see its value now. Yes! Oh my God. Confirmation, confirmation. Love it. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Yes. Yes, Capricorn Aquarius. This is amazing. Oh my God. What else? Real change, enduring change happens one step at a time. Obviously, you needed to hear this. Obviously, you needed the extra confirmation, and I'm here for it because I love listening to it. This is great. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Capricorn Aquarius. Look at this. This is the more I like me, the less I want to pretend to be other people. Oh yeah, Capricorn Aquarius. Yes. Own your place. Own your uniqueness. This is the gifts that God is giving you, and nobody can take it from you. You are now finding your place. You are now finding your confidence. And yes, the more you like me, the less you want to pretend to be somebody else. Absolutely. And what's this last one? We're on a roll here. I love this. A positive attitude gives you power over your circumstances instead of your circumstances having power over you. I don't even, that's it. I mean, wow. Those are some powerful quotes and some really, really, really like amazing encouragement. Congratulations, Capricorn Aquarius, on your growth, on feeling confident in your sense of self, your place in the world, on gaining this empowerment and this positive mindset. Congratulations. That's amazing. And I saw all those hearts going up. So this must apply to you. I love it. I must have a Capricorn Aquarius in the chat, and I love it. Congratulations, love. Okay. What's the next sign we got? Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, and people who have Aquarius and Pisces in their birth chart. So, last week's new moon solar eclipse gave you a fresh start of inspiring yourself like you inspire others, right? Now, all the fixed energy that happened on Monday reminded you that believing in yourself is helping you recognize the people that also believe in you, and it makes you feel stronger and confident. Awesome, awesome. Oh, yeah, hit that like button. I keep forgetting to say that. I see everybody doing it so much on IG. I forget to say it for YouTube. Hit the like button, honey loves. Okay, now the way this week is set up, Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, or people with Aquarius and Pisces in your chart, this applies to you also. The way this week is set up for you, you have more faith in your beliefs and you feel way more confident in acting and expressing them. Okay, you no longer want to be quiet about it. You want to speak it out, which is amazing. Standing in your individuality, especially because now you're with the right people. Being you and standing up for yourself isn't damaging any of your damn relationships because you're expressing yourself more clearly, you're expressing yourself more confidently, but even better, you are now surrounded by people who value you, your beliefs, and your sense of self. So there's no one telling you you can't, or no one telling you you shouldn't. The people that are around you now are encouraging you, okay? Which is awesome. I think my light just went off. We'll deal with that later. Can you still see me, honey loves? Everybody good still with the light? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me see what. I wonder if I should try and turn this on. I think you can still see me. Yeah? Can you guys still see me good on IG? Yeah, my light went out. Sorry. Is the lighting still good though? Oh, ton of. What is this? Okay, hold on. This is a lot of cards, but I always say if they come out, then they're meant for you. So let's see what's meant for you, Aquarius, Pisces, cusp. Yeah, thank you very much, dear. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what kind of motivational quotes we got going on to give you more insight and more encouragement. We see you. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you. All right, let's see what kind of motivational quotes we got for Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, and people with Aquarius, Pisces in their charts. The most important thing. Oh my God, this is so for you. This is so you. I love this. This is awesome. I'm loving all this confirmation we're getting. The most important thing is to try to inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. That is your gift. You are an inspiration. You absolutely are. But now you're also inspiring yourself, which is fantastic. That inspiration goes both ways, and that's incredible. That's awesome. Okay, that's a Kobe Bryant quote, by the way. What do we got here? Which is actually opposite your sign. Um, Love yourself first and everything falls into line. Yes, yes. There's so much to be grateful for. Just open your eyes. Yes, yes. I love this. Oh my God. We rise by lifting others. Yeah, inspiration. You are rising by inspiring others. You are inspiring yourself. Absolutely. Obviously, you definitely need to hear these. Okay, let's see. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Which you are. You are definitely choosing to be happy by now, not just using your talents to inspire others, but also it's also inspiring yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You see what I'm saying? And by believing in yourself, other people are believing in you, other people are following you, other people are rocking with you, and you are rocking with yourself. That we rise by lifting others. This is co-signing on that. What else is this? Tragedy is a tool for the living to gain wisdom, not a guide by which to live. Yeah, don't be living in no past burdens. We already talked about that. This is like the third sign that got that. Don't worry about the old shit. Don't worry about it. Look at the positive. Worry about the now. Everything that happened before was to bring you to where you are right now. And there are certain situations that make that shit hard to believe. Trust me, I know. But honestly, you are learning that everything has its value and you are growing stronger from it. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. Yes! Believe you can and you're halfway there. What did I just say about believing in yourself? See that? See that? Yes. Not all storms come to disrupt your path. Or wait, no, I'm reading this wrong. Sorry. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. You understand that now. We just had a card that backed that up. You understand this now. You get this now. You are enough just as you are. Yes, your beliefs, your faith, 100% have value. Believe in yourself. You are enough just as you are. Yes. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that a little bit of extra. You got yourself a little bit of extra. Yes. Yes, absolutely. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. Just nothing but encouragement and confirmation. I love this. When you've done everything you can do, that's when God will step in and do what you can't do. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Just when all hope seems lost, God makes a way. That goes to back up the card we just read. Yes. Your faith. What do we say about your faith? You have more faith in your beliefs now. And that faith in your beliefs and believing in yourself is making you feel more confident, and you're acting more confidently, and you're bringing about more confident, more supportive surroundings that go along with your belief system and with yourself, with your sense of self. And what's this last card? A goal is just a dream with a deadline. I'm so happy for y'all. Yay! That is awesome. That was a lot of damn motivation, but hey, if it's all like there was not one negative turn in there, a lot of like a lot of just confirmation and encouragement, and that's awesome. That's congratulations. We're just gonna cheers on that. I'm speechless. I have no words. So much encouragement going on today. I love it. This is such positive energy. Okay. Who? Pisces, Aries. Pisces, Aries, cusp, or people who have Pisces and Aries in their chart. Let's get to your horoscope this week, okay? Last week's new moon gave you a fresh start that allowed you to feel more understood, and it is going to, and it, well, no, going to, it already happened. So it is allowing you to also get the love that you give, okay? I hope you're feeling that. Now, the fixed energy that happened Monday reminded you how influential and motivating that you are, and that being confident in yourself and your abilities will lead you well, aka trust your instincts, trust your gut, trust your intuition, because that is definitely where your strength lies. You are learning to trust yourself more. You are feeling way more stable because that is your gift, and ignoring that gift causes you to be stressed and causes you to feel unsure of yourself. So you're learning to trust yourself more and trust your instincts. Good for you. Now, the way this week is set up, you understand yourself more, you understand your motivations, but more than that, you handle yourself better, okay? You are handling yourself better, which is freaking great. You're not trying so hard to be seen, right? You're just being you. And you don't need anybody else to validate it, because you already know where your gifts come from. It's very spiritual ending right here, but this is a faith-based show. Let's rock with it. You know where your gifts come from. You know who your source is, and you are just feeling confident in that. You don't need anyone else to validate it. Okay, which is freaking it's just amazing. I feel like I keep saying that, but it is. I'm so happy for everybody and all the positive vibes. Okay, let's get back to Pisces, Aries. You are validating yourself and acting in a manner that has granted you so much wisdom and is attracting the love and the situations that you actually want. Okay, you're finding value in the moments you have, making the most of the moments that you have, and you're seeing your bravery to follow your instincts as encouraging as opposed to discouraging, which is a big step for you, Pisces, Aries. A big step, because there were so many times that you made movements by impulse that you started to not trust them because the way you were expressing them, it wasn't being received properly. So you had to take time out, and you had to make sure you made your actions match your desires. And that is what you have done. And now, because you've done that this week, you are learning to follow your instincts. You are finding yourself to be brave. You're gaining your courage back. and you are learning to trust the gifts that you have been given because you know how to handle it better. There it is. Now, what motivational quote popped out? You only got one. This better be a good one. Count your blessings, not your problems. That right there. That right there. Because a lot of your impulses, Pisces, Aries, were emotionally charged. And those emotions stem from stuff that you were not happy with, aka your problems. Yes? So now when you look at things from a different perspective, when you learn to just push those problems out, push to the back of your mind, like whatever, and you focus on your blessings, you count your blessings, you are now acting in a more positive fashion. You are expressing yourself better. Your impulses, your instincts are not led by rage or upset or disappointment or heartbreak. They are actually being led through your blessings. I don't know how else to say it. And this right here just confirms it. Boom. We're going to cheers to that. Mm. All right, where are we at? Are we the second to last one? We're almost done. Okay. We're almost done, honey loves. Aries, Taurus, cusp, and people who have Aries and Taurus in their birth chart. So last week's new moon gave you a new and improved you. There's no other way to say it. New and improved you. No other way to say it. Hit that like button as you're listening, loves. What else we got? Because of the fixed energy that happened Monday, you were reminded to be your whole self, like your entire self. All the duality included. Strong, warm-hearted, powerful and responsible, beautiful and motivated. Just be all of you. Be all of you. That's it. Be all of you. So the way this week is set up, you feel at your best because you're learning the purpose of compromise and patience. In order to accept all of yourself, it took a lot of patience for you to sit back and learn all of yourself. And you do have patience. You got that Taurus in your system. So you do have some of it, but that Aries sometimes creeps out and you'll be like, I ain't got time for that shit. Just being honest. Anyway, this new concept of compromise and patience is granting you so much insight and so much wisdom. It has you reevaluating some things for the betterment of your growth. You're observing and aligning your strategies so that your actions match your intentions more. It's definitely the Aries energies. That's what you're doing, and that's great. What motivational quote popped up to give some insight and some encouragement? Let's take a look. It's a quote. Oh, man. It's a quote from Katherine Heigl, and it definitely backs this up. Are you ready? When something disappointing happened, my mother will remind me not to let that become my focus. There's still so much to be grateful for. This is the result of the new and improved you. Okay? This is the result of the new and improved you. Something disappointing happens, right? You don't let that become the focus. Doesn't mean you don't acknowledge it. It happened. Boom. But you don't hone in on that. You hone in on what is going to better your growth, which is what else you have to be grateful for, what all you have to be grateful for. It's a changing of perspective. This is a result. This is how you're going to feel at the end of the week. There's so much positive. I love this. All right, honey love. Going into the last one. Last sign, last cusp sign, last sign combination. Taurus, Gemini cusp, and people with Taurus and Gemini in their birth chart. Thank you for everybody who is still rocking with me. For everybody that tuned in, I just want to make sure I say that before we go through this next sign. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Definitely subscribe to the channel on YouTube. I think I'm just overwhelmed. There was a lot of interaction today and a lot of donations. Thank you guys so much. All right, so getting into, I just want to make sure I let y'all know how much I appreciate you. So getting into the Taurus Gemini cusp and the and people who have Taurus and Gemini in their birth chart. Last week's new moon gave you a fresh feeling of being your own energy source, okay? The fixed energy that happened Monday reminded you that this knowledge opens you up more to ultimate fulfillment, to getting to that place of being more fulfilled and to better self-development. It's awesome. Awesome. So the way this week is set up, you learn to partake in healthy doses of what makes you feel satisfied, of the beautiful things you love so much, so that you don't overindulge. Moderation is your friend. I'm gonna say it again. Moderation is your friend. Okay. Establishing some balance has helped you gain more insight into its significance in your life. And let me explain. I'm gonna break it down because this is what you need for this week, okay? Moderation and balance is gonna minimize the battles that you found yourself fighting in the past. And it helps you use your energy better, more efficiently, and more positively. I know you know what I'm talking about. I know y'all don't want me to call you out. Y'all are extremely sensory driven. And I'm just gonna leave it right there. You know what I mean? So what you're gonna learn this week is that moderation and balance is necessary for the betterment of your life because it allows you to use your energy better, more efficiently, and more positively so that you don't overindulge. I was leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. Y'all know what I'm talking about towards Geminis. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to just leave it there. I'm done. All right, let's look at the motivational quotes that popped out to give some more insight and encouragement, okay? Wow. This is a Bible quote. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let it say it for me. I'm done. Do you have the gift of speaking? You do. Then speak as though God Himself were speaking through you. Do you have the gift of helping others? Do it with all the strength and energy that God supplies, and everything you do will bring glory to God through Jesus Christ. All glory and power to Him forever and ever. Amen. Keep your positive vibes high, but most importantly, down here is use your gifts wisely. This new lesson of moderation and balance that you were learning is showing you how to what? Use your gifts wisely. Now, you might be sitting there saying, didn't you just talk about balance and moderation? Yes. And then this right here said to do something with all your strength and energy. This is the purpose of you learning about balance and moderation right now. The stuff, the energy that you was putting out, the stuff that you were doing with all your strength and energy was not for your betterment. Like I said, you are very sensory driven. Learning about moderation and balance right now, this week, is going to show you what you need to put your energy towards. That is how you use your gifts wisely. That is how you use them more efficiently. That is how you use them more positively. This is what you're learning. See? Okay. Doing something when you're scared already shows how brave you are. I'm just going to shut up. The key to success is action, and the essential in action is perseverance. Make your actions match your intention. I said that. That was in the horoscope, right? That was in there. The secret to happiness is letting every situation be what it is instead of what you think it should be. Focus on the good. Wait, pray, praise, repeat. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. No need to feel ashamed. Everything's a lesson. You learn. Take the lessons that you've learned and apply them. That's all. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Celebrate your growth, positivity, 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 and celebrate you learning how to use your gifts wisely, which you will be. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. And the fact that that is the last card, I'm dropping the mic on that one. Wow. Okay, honey loves. Oh my God, that wraps up this episode of The Faith in Our Stars. If you enjoyed this video, once again, honey loves, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this video. Everybody deserves to get a little bit of insight, a little bit of encouragement, some positivity, and to know how to handle the events of the week. If you would like to donate to the channel, please do so at my PayPal link, paypal.me/loveolivehoney, or look down below in the description box. Oh my God, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I so appreciate your interaction. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your donations. And I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for joining. As always, stay tuned. Who's that? Hey, Angie, it's over. Once again, thank you all for showing love and support. Thank you so much for tuning in. And just make sure you stay tuned and hit the subscribe button and follow and all that good stuff, because you never know who and what will be featured on The Faith in Our Stars. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay in high spirits. Mwah. Have a very, very happy Thursday. Enjoy the rest of the Gemini Cancer Cusp week. And don't forget to go and watch the playback if you just joined it. Mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Thank you so, so much for joining. Mwah. See you next time.